If you are the conference leader, press 1 now.
You will now be placed into the conference.
Alrighty, so thanks for joining me, everyone. My name is Miley Duranis. I'm the Client Solutions Consultant for Ruffalo Noah Levitt's ScaleFunder, and I work closely with Megan on your Giving Day platform efforts. So today, just want to talk through NAU Giving Day and give you some helpful information regarding ambassador training, what you can be doing as an ambassador. So first I'm going to start with the theme and concept for your Giving Day. So of course it's the inaugural Giving Day, and so the big one, it's the first one that you as a university are pursuing. It will be celebrated on May 1st, and it will run from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. The theme is We Are Lumberjacks, and we're encouraging everyone to use the hashtag NAU Giving Day. So make sure that you're including that hashtag on any posts that you're sharing on social media. Our goal is to encourage lumberjacks across the world to come together to honor NAU. Ultimately, we want to garner support for the university, and our hope is to receive 500 gifts for the day. So as an online ambassador, just want to talk about what is your job? Why are you important for Giving Day? So really, you're the ones that will help make Giving Day a success. So think about how we make decisions today, especially when you're online. So peer-to-peer reviews, they're really important. So think about all of these examples here on the screen. So Yelp reviews, Amazon reviews, anytime a friend recommends something or a celebrity endorses a product. So I know if I am going to try out a new restaurant, I'm more likely to try out that restaurant if my close friend recommends it, or if I look on the Yelp reviews and see that it's rated highly on Yelp. And the same thing goes for buying any sort of product. So if a celebrity endorses a product that I'm interested in and I like that celebrity, I'm more likely to purchase that product and try it out myself. And also, as far as Amazon, so looking at Amazon reviews, does it have good reviews on Amazon? Is it rated highly on Amazon? Again, considering all of those aspects when you're trying out a new product, when you're trying out a new restaurant, when you're making those decisions online. So all of these examples that we're talking about are examples of peer reviews. So your goal on Giving Day is really to act as one of those influencers, and one reason this works is because people put a lot of trust into peer recommendations and social proof. So all of these examples illustrated on this page is the idea of social proof. And social proof is extremely important because it's the number one thing that people trust the most when they're making a decision online. So you can see that in this graphic. 92% of people trust the recommendations from people they know over everything else. And then you'll see their online consumer opinions coming in second at 70%. So just reiterating, your peers, they know you, they trust you and your opinion. Even if your peers might not know you on a personal level, maybe that there's someone that's just in your peer group or in your network, they will also trust you and what you're posting about Northern Arizona. So on Giving Day, you're the social proof and your opinion matters. So when you post, when you're having a positive conversation, you're going to be encouraging other people within your network. So if you're talking about how giving back makes you feel good, how it's an enriching experience for you, then you'll make others want to participate as well. And it will persuade them to click on the Giving Day link that you're sharing and to make their gift. So that's really why you're important, and that's why you make a difference in today's online world of digital fundraising. So knowing that information, how can you get started, and what is your role for the day? Really, to put it simply, your role is to rally the troops. So you're inspiring everyone within Northern Arizona to find something that they want to support. So there's many ways or many areas that you can give to, and that you're really just helping your peers find what it is that they want to support, something that they love about the institution. The idea about Giving Day is also that you want to make this fun. So really you want to make the day a party about the university and the experiences that you've had at NAU. Keep in mind you're helping further the university mission, and through that mission, you'll show why NAU is important to you. So again, you want to help encourage giving back to the institution, not only on Giving Day, but throughout the year and also in the future. When you're sharing, the most important thing is that we want you to share your personal story. So why is Northern Arizona University so important to you? What's the impact that it's made on your life or on your career? So those are the things we want you to be sharing throughout the day. And so now we're going to talk about, how you can do this, how you can use the technology that's provided through the ScaleFunder platform in order to help you share and spread the word for Giving Day. So sharing is caring, and really it's important to use the tools that you already use on a daily basis. So if you have Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn, if you're active on those social media sites, that's great. Be sure that you use them for Giving Day. So you'll want to post a couple times throughout the day, sharing different stories about what NAU means to you. We'll also have a social media aggregator on the Giving Day site. So your posts may even show up in that social media aggregator. And you'll really want to be a part of the momentum of the day. So people will be able to scroll through that social media aggregator. They'll be able to read posts and see the fun stories that people are sharing about the institution. If you don't have social media, that's totally fine. There's definitely other ways that you can get involved and participate as an ambassador. So word of mouth is still really important. So if you happen to be at an event, whether that's an alumni event, an NAU event, or just any sort of event in general, you can still bring up NAU Giving Day. You can ask your fellow alums if they've made a gift as well. And you can also talk about your experiences at the university. You can also pick up the phone. You can call your friends, your classmates, alumni chapter members, and you can talk to them about Giving Day and why it's important for them to make a gift on the day. Within the technology, you'll also receive your own personal referral link, which you can see here in this screenshot. So each ambassador is assigned their own personal referral link, and then you can see this link in the ambassador dashboard. And you'll also, this is the link that you want to share when you're sharing on social media or through email, because this is the link that you'll receive credit from when individuals click and make a gift through your sharing and through your email. So just always be sure that you're using this link in your posts and the emails that you send out. So I'm going to get a little more into the technology, help familiarize you with it. I think it's pretty easy to use. I think it's pretty user-friendly. And there's really a number of resources within the ambassador dashboard that's going to make your job a little easier for the Giving Day. So the first thing you can do is sign up to be an ambassador if you haven't done so already. So there is an entire ambassador page within the Giving Day. So you can either visit oneday.nau.edu or you can use the link that's on the screen now. If you choose to go to the Giving Day homepage, oneday.nau.edu, there will be an ambassador tab in the top right-hand corner. And once you click on that tab, you will see this screen here, and you can sign up using your email or your Facebook account. You can also use this ambassador page to log in once you've already created your account. So if you haven't signed up to be an ambassador yet, make sure that you sign up after we finish the training. Once you sign up, you'll receive an email, account creation email. So through that email, you can set up your account and your password. After you set up your account and password, you will receive a welcome email. And the welcome email contains your personal fundraising link. And it also, it contains your personal fundraising link. So I definitely encourage you to star this email so that you have it readily available and when you're ready to share about NAU Giving Day. So once you've signed up and you've created your account, you've received your welcome email, you then have access to the Ambassador Dashboard. So the dashboard includes a lot of different information and resources to help you on Giving Day. The first thing you'll see at the top is the prompt to share. So you have the 3 social media easy share buttons here, so Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And you also have the email share button. So these share buttons will automatically include your personal fundraising link. So if you click and share using these buttons, you don't have to worry about copying and pasting your personal referral link. So these buttons really just help make it a little bit easier for you to share your story and your messaging for Giving Day. Within the dashboard, you'll also notice your referral link is available. So this is your personal referral link. So again, we just want to make it easy for you to share your referral link. If you prefer to copy and paste it, that's totally fine. Again, just making it so it's easy for you. Anyone who clicks on your link will be taken to the Giving Day page. They'll be able to make their gift, and it doesn't matter where they make their gift to. So as long as they're using your link to get to the Giving Day page, then you will receive credit for fundraising and helping that person make a gift for NAU Giving Day. You can also customize your ambassador link as well. So if you don't want to copy and paste all the time, if you want to create a URL that's going to be easy for you to remember, you can do that. So I just made it simple, so I know that it's oneday.nau.edu/amb/Myrie for my name. Once I click save, it saves that short URL, and so I can just memorize that, and then I can use that in my posting as well. So whichever is easiest for you. The next part of the Ambassador Dashboard that you'll see is the ability to track your progress. So that's here on the right-hand side. So you can see which of your friends and colleagues are giving back under your donors. You'll also see the total you've raised and the list of your donors. So as long as your donors haven't made their gift anonymously, you will see their name listed under your donor. You're also able to track how many clicks you've generated from your shares. So who's clicking on your Facebook link or your Twitter share or your LinkedIn share. We really hope this will encourage you to share as much as possible throughout the Giving Day. And just remember, the more chances that you share throughout the day, the more chances your friends have to give. So again, if you prefer not to use the easy share buttons here, that's totally fine. It's definitely up to you and your convenience and your preference. So just remember that when you are sharing, make sure you include your personal link in whatever you decide to post or send. Northern Arizona University, they also compiled a couple images for you to help you with your sharing. So here's 2 of these options. So you can download these images from the Ambassador Dashboard, or you can use your own images in your posts on social media. So I know that when I'm scrolling through social media, especially if I'm on Facebook, I pay attention more when there's images. So I definitely want to encourage you to use images in your posts as well. And like I said, these are just a couple images that you're able to download and use for your sharing efforts on Give Day. There's also additional images that are provided in the Ambassador Toolkit. So every time that you share, you can even switch up which images you're using in your sharing. And so, like I said, there's also a toolkit. So in the Ambassador Dashboard, below those downloadable images, there's also a toolkit document that's available to download. So we definitely want to encourage you to download and review the Ambassador Toolkit. So you can click download, and then the document is helpful because it's really just a guide for you on what you can do before and on Giving Day to help further the message for NAU Giving Day and also to help improve your impact as an ambassador. And this is just a sample of the toolkit. There are a couple other pages with more information. Again, it's a really helpful document, so please download it and review it. Okay, I want to finish up by talking about what you should be sharing. So thinking about, what is it that you want to say? Again, we want this to be personal to you. We want you to tell your story as it relates to NAU. So we can definitely start thinking about that now, and you can even start drafting some sample posts just so it's easier for you to share on Giving Day. So here are some things that you might want to think about. You can easily craft any of these topics into a personal message or narrative, and your personal story will help make your posts more impactful. So think back to your time on campus and try to answer one of these questions. So what's your favorite NAU memory? What made you decide to attend NAU? Maybe you made a great connection with a professor or someone there, maybe you met your significant other at NAU. So those are all things that you can craft into a message. And we encourage you to use I statements and showcase the fundraising need. So it could be something like, I give to NAU because it helps launch my career. Or you could say, I give back because I want to pay it forward. So remember, of course, in your posts, share your story, use an I statement. Remember to include the your personal ambassador link, and close with a call to action. So you can say, join me in supporting NAU. So here are a few of my personal favorites for ambassador sharing, and I think they do a great job for different reasons. So the first example on your left is from UT Austin, and they shared a simple message on Twitter. So I gave back to liberal arts UT. I can't count how many ways my UT Texas education has provided to my career. So they're just acknowledging the impact that the university had on their lives and in particular their career. The second example is from UMass Amherst, and it includes a call to action. So he acknowledged what he was doing for the Giving Day and then challenged others within his network to do the same. So he wrote, happy to have given $5 to UMass Amherst for every year since I graduated from the school. Who's with me? So again, just saying what he's doing for the day and asking others to join. And then the last example there on the right is from one of our sorority partners, Alpha Delta Pi. And they actually posted this as a stewardship message. So they did a screenshot of their Giving Day results once the Giving Day was over. And their ambassador posted it to show the impact that giving made for the day. So just showing the appreciation for those within her network who went and made a gift on their Giving Day. Alrighty. So our next steps. So if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you go sign up now to be an ambassador. Make sure you start thinking about your NAU story and what it is that you want to share for Giving Day. Make sure that you download the NAU Giving Day images and use them in your posts. You can switch out your profile picture. You can switch out your banner image. Make sure you review the Ambassador Toolkit. And then, of course, you want to get excited for NAU Give Day. Again, it's the inaugural Giving Day, so definitely a milestone in and of itself. But also just remember that you're celebrating the university. You're going to see a lot of sharing on social media. You'll be seeing those posts on the Giving Day homepage in the social media aggregator. So it should be really fun to read through the memories people have with NAU. And remember, of course, that you want to share on May 1st. That is, again, when NAU Giving Day is. And just remember, as an ambassador, we're really counting on you to spread the word and help us gain support for the day. are there any questions? Okay, if there aren't any questions now, that's totally fine. That is a lot of information to digest, and it's a little different once you get into the platform and you're as an ambassador, you're looking at the ambassador dashboard and what's available to you. If you have any questions, here are some contacts that you can reach out to. You have Megan Gray as well as Maria. So feel free to reach out if you have additional questions.
Thank you.